Hello and welcome to another Mario Party minigame review! I love spooky stuff. Anything that deals with things like the paranormal, aliens, or cryptozoology is always interesting to me. That's why when I see a minigame that takes place in a creepy cave in the middle of a tiny replica of Stonehenge with a dancing circle of ghosts, I get excited. The setting is right up my alley. The name is Ghost Guess, and your mission in this single-player game is to figure out which Boo is the leader. The way you do this is by watching which one everyone else mimics. If you find the first to move, you found the leader. The easiest way to figure out who's moving first, as the hint during the instructions indicates, is by watching their shadows. When all the shadows are side by side against the wall, it's a little easier to tell where the earliest movement is coming from. Once you know the trick, it's a game of patience. Give your eyes a minute to see every Boo in the circle. Make a couple guesses on which one seems like it's moving soonest, and then follow it to prove your hypothesis right or wrong. If you play it cool and don't try going too quick, you can win this game pretty regularly. That's not to say it isn't fun. Just because you can figure out which Boo is the leader most times, doesn't mean it takes no skill. It still takes time and observation to figure out, and that's where most of the fun lies. If trying to deduce minor changes doesn't seem like fun to you, you probably won't like this minigame. But if you're into that sort of thing, this one is good. I'm torn on what score to give this game. I don't dislike it. It's sort of fun figuring out who the leader is. It doesn't really stand out to me beyond the visuals, but that's more or less a personal preference. I do wonder why the designers decided to set it in a cave with a mock replica of Stonehenge though. I guess they were just trying to put in as much mysterious stuff as they could. But once the game ends, I don't think about it much. Maybe it's because it's a single-player game and a video game that's about the group experience. It has its place, but it's hard to stand out without the randomness of 4 players. So I think I'm going to give this minigame 3 stars out of 5. It's good for what it is, but it's hard to excel when you're hindered by playing alone. I don't mind playing a single-player minigame occasionally, but I don't ever remember a time where it's been a highlight of Mario Party for me. Thanks for watching this review, and if you liked being here, subscribe, hit the bell, and come back tomorrow where we'll be talking about Grab Bag. Cross your fingers it gives us something good. Hope to see you then.